Thanks, traveler, for joining me on this 4-day stopover in the town of Meekatharra, Western Australia, November 2007. Here's my impressions. A red cover predominates everywhere. Meekatharra is a mining town. It's rough and ready. It's been wonderfully done up to appeal to tourists. It's got a population of about 1,000 people, with about 1/3 being Aboriginal. It's a major supply centre for the pastoral and mining areas of the Murchison region of WA. It no longer has a railway, but it was important for being the northernmost location of the Northern Railway running to Geraldton and Perth. Its location in Western Australia is inland on Highway 95, or the Great Northern Highway, which runs from Perth to Port Hedland. A street map shows that it's not really that large, with Highway 95 being the center point of the town. Everywhere its early mining history has been publicized, and gold mining continues today. St. Barbara's gold mine was a large open pit mine operating just outside Meekatharra. It's been sold to a company called Meekatharra Gold, which is consolidating many of the mining leases and may expand mining for gold in the region. An early gold mining stamp. Probably the best accommodation in town is the Oski Inland Motel. Here's the Oski here, well done up with beautiful palm trees. Highway 95 running into Meekatharra with a road train passing through. Looking down the main street, Highway 95. The commercial hotel is one of the large taverns in town. It's got a long history going back almost to 1900, and it still has that frontier image. The Royal Mail Hotel is another very early gold mining hotel, begun around 1900. Yet another hotel. There's lots of taverns for a town with less than 1,000 people. The Meekatharra Shire Office has an excellent little museum. A poster on Farmer Jack's, one of the grocery stores, celebrates conciliation between whites and Aboriginals. I found a lot of Aboriginal children running around the town. Meekatharra's water tank. The streets are wide and very empty. Meekatharra has a large number of roads running into it, so it's a support center for the entire region. Many of the early gold mining houses still survive with their galvanized iron. A National Library shot of an early prospector in Meekatharra. Of course, there's lots of more recent construction. Not much grass though, and the temperature is 40 degrees. I'm traveling with my friend Jamie, and we stay in the Meekatharra Caravan Park. I was pulling a 20-foot caravan. In November, the entire caravan park is empty, and it's 40 almost every day, sometimes warmer. I just left the caravan park. I'm headed into town. I want to look at the Rangelands Discovery Trail. I'll start with the 3-kilometer Creek Trail. There's lots of advertising about Meekatharra and its history. The Rangelands Discovery Trail provides fascinating insight into the Indigenous heritage, natural wonders, settlement history, and rich red landscapes. There's lots of interpretive signs, and it follows Meeka Creek, which this time of year is just about dry. There's also a town walk with interpretive signs on almost every historic building. Must be 20 or 21. Okay, we're on the trail. The creek's to the left. Creek's bushy, not much water though. I learned that the spangled perch and the frog go into estivation. They burrow into the mud and they can survive sometimes for years without water to be revived in the next rain. I learned that the Euro, or common wallaroo, is the typical kangaroo seen around Meekatharra. A wallaroo is not like the big red, which many tourists think they are. There's lots of old mining equipment set up along the trail, including this 1900 stamp for crushing ore, and this old rod mill for crushing ore. They've even erected a head frame. There's a sign about outback pathways or 4-wheel drive trips that one can do through the Murchison outside Meekatharra. I guess this area must be flooded during the wet season, so there's a long wooden pathway. Well, I'm almost down the trail to the end. I passed the high school and primary school. It's assigned to the School of the Air. For many years, education in the outback was done by radio from here in Meekatharra. Here's the school here. The head frame from across Meeka Creek. Common acacia bush. I learned that the Aboriginals call acacia dead finish because it's last to die in a drought. The seeds have been found by the Aboriginals to be very nourishing. An early grader and probably a mining locomotive. Well, I'm absolutely exhausted in the heat, 40 degrees. Stopped in with my friend Jamie on the left in the commercial hotel, dates back to the very early days. It celebrates its mining history. And mining today. Meekatharra Gold is the company that's buying up most of the gold leases and consolidating gold mining at present. Thanks for joining me, dear viewer, for this trip to Meekatharra. It's been a pleasure to have your company. I hope you have a great day.